What's good, everybody? I'm BPC and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can be notified on future videos. And hit the like button on this video, please. Now, today's topic is on Khabib Nurmagomedov purchasing an MMA organization. Now, I'll talk more about that in just a moment, but I want to point out that I'm wearing a Competitive Origins Just an Obstacle t-shirt, which you can get at competitiveorigins.com. Now, a portion of the proceeds will go towards the channel so we can provide a better experience for you guys at home. And if you type in promo code MMA11, you'll get 10% off your order. We've been competing since conception, whether you're competing against yourself or others. Competitive Origins. Now, Khabib Nurmagomedov last made his appearance at a UFC pay-per-view where he successfully defended his title against Justin Gaethje. Now, after securing the win and retaining the 155-pound title, he announced his retirement. That's right. And he said he announced his retirement due to a promise that he made with his mother. Now, a lot of people were shocked because they felt Khabib was going to go for 30-0, which was the game plan between his late father and himself. Now, the UFC, including President Dana White, has refused to accept this retirement, feeling Khabib was just a little bit emotional at the moment, and he made a quick decision. Well, time has gone by, and now we're starting to see some of the things that Khabib has growing right now. It appears Khabib has made a lateral move. All right, hear me out. Khabib has purchased Guerrilla Fighting Championship. Now, Guerrilla Fighting Championship is an MMA organization that he owned a minority percentage of and paid $1 million for it to become the full owner of it. Now, there are talks that he may change the name to Eagle Fighting Championship, Eagle being his nickname. He did fly like an eagle after the Conor McGregor fight when he jumped out of the octagon and flew at other MMA fighter Dylan Dennis. Now, there are talks that him and Dana White are going to meet in Fight Island, per se, to have discussions. Now, nobody really knows exactly what the discussions are going to be about. My guess is that Dana has, a fight in mind for him, an opportunity to bring him back to go for 30-0. At the end of the day, Dana is a promoter and he's here to make money. And he doesn't want to see money just be left on the side. So I'm imagining that he's going to try to bring some fight to the table to entice him to come back. Now, Khabib has come out and say, if Dana wants me back, I want $100 million. $100 million is a lot of money. But we all know you start high, they offer low, and then you meet right in the middle. But I'm thinking this whole retirement situation is more of Khabib utilizing his leverage. Now, listen to me here. When I say this, Guerrilla Fighting Championship, can get an infusion of cash, can get more exposure if it's on the UFC subscription service, Fight Pass. That's right. So if Dana were to kick him some cash to have his, organization on Fight Pass, that's more money to the organization. It can grow a lot quicker. Like I said, more exposure for the fighters and, and just so many more opportunities that will arise from it. I think he's also going to try to convince Dana to have a development deal with Guerrilla Fighting Championship. See, a development deal would be an infusion of money that the UFC can throw at them, and they can spend it in marketing, they can spend it on their fighters, and they can really grow it even quicker. So it's twofold here. You have the Fight Pass and you have the development deal, which is what I think Khabib is trying to leverage, out of Dana White by imposing this retirement. It seems kind of convenient that he would announce his retirement and he would talk about, I'm going to be a coach and, just help and build fighters. And then all of a sudden, now he's purchasing an organization and he's basically going to business for himself. So it's really interesting to see. Go into the comments section below to comment if what I'm talking about is actually feasible and if you feel the same way, or if you maybe have some other ideas on what this possible meeting is going to be, and how you feel about Khabib purchasing an MMA organization that technically is supposed to compete with the UFC. Now, obviously, they're not on that level yet, but you never know 10 years down the road. Well, I'm BPC. Go in the comment section again. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to competitiveorigins.com and type in promo code MMA11. Have a great day, guys.